Live streaming is on.
All right. I think we're live.
We are. And the team news is out. City are still without Harry Kane. And Liverpool are playing without Trent. Millie!
Yes, they are. And James Milner is going to be taking over the right back position. We have Curtis Jones starting again, which is fantastic, I think. He had a great game against Porto. He was man of the match. For me and for Carlsberg, apparently. And it's an unchanged lineup for us against same team that went out against Porto. I'm excited to see this much vaunted City defense. Heard a lot about Ruben Diaz, never seen him play, well, because we haven't played against him much. So I'm excited about this. This is the one. This is the big one. A Wells Fargo commercial just came on the left-hand side. I can't believe they still have a marketing budget this close to their eventual collapse as a business. You know how much scandal Wells Fargo had in like
I don't.
It's like the last fucking 2 years, since the pandemic started, bro. Oh damn! Not like this is a finance podcast, but they were actually trying to charge their customers for shit that they were doing, over limit on credit cards and shit like that.
Yeah. There is. Alright, I think I'm done. I'm just gonna put a couple more tags. I don't know how much it is. Can you tell me
what it is? But the game's about to start, so.
We'll watch it.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it without Magic, bro.
Of course you were. You have to watch it.
Besides the absolute cliche that this could be a title decider as early as fucking October. This is the biggest game in English football. As far as quality of sides are concerned, this is the biggest game in English football. For me, as a fan, it's still Liverpool United, but this one right here.
In terms of quality, yeah.
I
can agree with that.
Marbles, man.
I can appreciate that. Even though it still stings to this day.
How did you guys do this week?
Shit. You should have. Fred is the most unique footballer I've ever seen in my life. The guy.
In what sense? As in he's not a footballer?
No, in the sense that he can play quick, incisive passing, and then do something so monumentally outrageous in terms of give the ball away, try to win it back, and get nutmegged all within 4 seconds. I think that's amazing. And then for the goal, it's a catalog of errors, but it starts with Fernandes under-hitting a corner, Fred trying to win the ball back but messing up the touch, then trying to go shoulder to shoulder with whoever it was, and not realizing that the last 8 times that he's gone to shoulder, he's lost every single one.
Okay, while you bitch about that, both teams are giving a tribute to Sir Roger Hunt, Liverpool legend.
And here we go.
Premier League legend, England legend as well. Awesome player.
So, game's kicked off.
Jurgen Klopp. Here we go. One thing you have to love about Liverpool in general is that we don't even wait for the team to knight our players. We just knight them ourselves.
Yeah, I read that you knighted him.
Yeah. All right, man. Here we go.
Well, you say here we go. I'm already at 51 seconds, so I don't understand it, right? Not even Niraj, who lives in England,
Don't
has this.
fuck me on this game. If you fuck me on this game, I'll fucking kill you. Like, I swear to God, I'll come to Singapore and I'll stab you in the eye. Don't fuck me on this game.
It's really funny how you think you can actually get into Singapore. Like, I've got the government, bro. Like I don't even like. It's just there's nothing I can do. Like, just the government is there.
Passport, right? I can go wherever I want.
You can go wherever you want, but they will butt fuck you.
I'm pretty sure sodomy is illegal in Singapore.
Not if it's the government doing it.
No, okay. Ooh.
All right, I'm just gonna let you comment on the game because yeah, it just makes sense.
Decent start for Liverpool so far. Stroking it around nicely, trying a long ball.
That's what she said.
Throw in for City here. So I looked up these stats of the most points. Sky had this like crazy stat of the most points in 2018 in the Premier League, and Liverpool are one ahead of City, and the gap to the second team, or the third team, which is
Chelsea. So it's
50 or 60 points.
I think it's 279 to Liverpool, 278 to City, and then it's 221 to Chelsea, and 222 United.
Exactly. So like there's a massive gap between these two teams and everyone else in the league. What I found really interesting about those stats where they had the goal difference in there as well. And if you look at it, Liverpool's goal difference is like something like 159 positive, and City's is a ridiculous like 230 or something ridiculous above 200, which just goes to show like Liverpool have built their success on defensive solidity, whereas City have built it on attacking play, on outscoring teams.
Well, it's a bit of both, isn't it? Like, I mean, goal difference is how many you score and how many you concede, or how little you concede, rather.
Yeah, but Liverpool...
I know that City are definitely much more attacking.
Yeah, City have looked good so far this game. They haven't really... the ball much, but they haven't been perturbed too much either.
What time is everyone on?
All right, so I'm ahead of everyone. I'm on exactly 3 minutes 40 seconds, which puts me in a very unique position because Gaurav threatened to stab me in the eye if I ruined the game for him, which I think is hilarious. Because
you control natural instinct. The goal for City is the goal for City. We're gonna celebrate.
Are you both wearing blue?
I'm not celebrating shit.
You both let go of your own Derby loyalties, and you're both wearing baby blue.
Yeah, the last time people said that about Pogba, he scored a brace and stopped City from winning the league.
This is the first colored shirt you own. It's baby blue.
Wait, Gaurav, where are you? I'm very close to you. You're not that far ahead, Omar. You're 20 seconds
I'm
ahead.
I'll tell you. There's a fucking Toyota ad right over the scoreboard right now. Brilliant. 320.
I'm at 420 right now, literally.
I'm at 445.
Spark up.
Yeah.
If you guys watch Jack Grealish play, apparently he's been very impressive for City.
Weren't you the one saying I could be impressive? Throw me in the squad when I had said somebody.
No, I mean, like, in the sense that even in the games where City aren't really necessarily playing well, Grealish has been impressive. So more so than the other players.
Possibly though, yeah. Like, isn't this what?
By the way, I said that about Harry Kane. I didn't say that about Jack Grealish.
That was in contact. That was the one. Exactly that. It was Harry Kane last time. Yeah. It's been surprisingly more Liverpool than I was expecting in the first 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes.
I think it's been fairly even actually, in terms of both teams having a go.
Dominating opening proceedings at Anfield is pretty much standard. Salah here with the
Yep.
ball outside the area. Up to Milner. Cross in. Ooh.
So anyone who's watching, you're gonna get like what football fans actually see, and then what Liverpool fans see. Like not me and Omar, neither one of us was really disturbed by that.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's like every team like support that you support. Like,
That's what I'm
ooh.
saying is you're gonna see the neutral football fans view,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna see the fans view what the fan sees.
Fair.
Dude, with like all due respect, I know why you guys don't get excited when a cross goes into the box.
Usually because the other team counterattacks and scores against us.
Exactly. So how do you score against United? You give them a corner.
You just have Fred on the field.
Just play them. At this point, it's not even any of those. Just play them. You'll at least score a goal. You might not win, but you'll at least score a goal.
I see
You
that.
definitely concede.
You both added baby blue shirts to your fucking wardrobe because you decided to turn coat to fucking the blue side of Manchester. Just
No, I'm not like Carragher. Basically, I'd never switch loyalties like that.
Oh.
You say that, but he was an Everton fan as a kid. Once he became a Liverpool player, he never cheered on Everton. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you just say shit that you read on tweets as a reply to Carragher's tweets?
I've never even read Carragher's tweets.
Why? They're amazing. Trolls the fuck out of Gary Neville.
Anybody can troll the fuck out of Gary Neville. That's not exactly hard.
Roy Keane trolls the fuck out of Gary Neville. Seriously.
Michael Richards could troll the fuck out of Gary Neville.
Roy Keane is a sit
While laughing.
Roy Keane is a sit-down comedian. You guys are just late to that party. Salah
No,
won.
we've been late to that party. We've seen him at United longer than you've had. Like, I swear to God, like.
Corner for Liverpool. Lots of
I mean,
energy.
this,
City
like,
haven't
he's-
done much with the ball when they've had it.
and
The game plan.
which is
We're not piling on the pressure as much as we'd like to.
no, that's just basically Klopp saying, "Hold your horses."
Oh! Fuck! How did he miss that? Matip basically airballs a header.
Mm.
Yeah. Keep it there. Nice. There you go. Yeah, City don't seem to be able to beat the press right now, man, which is great. Robertson with the interception.
Beautiful.
Forward. Ooh. De Bruyne
Beaten
again from Robertson.
that press fairly impressively. Just still kind of feeling each other out. Not much is happening, to be fair.
Yeah, it's isn't that usually top 6 clashes? The first.
Not between Liverpool and City. They usually have good games against each other.
You mean we usually have good
It's the
games
first 10
against them?
minutes out of 90. Like,
Well, no, they. What are you talking about? Wasn't the last time you played like 4-1? Or what was the last result?
Yeah, when we didn't have a defense, bro. This is the real Liverpool.
Yeah, well, a few years ago when you were talking about you were self-beating City, they didn't have a defense as well. So
Yeah, but they had all the money in the world to buy one.
yeah, but they didn't have it. They didn't have an entire spine of the team.
Dude, if your transfer budget each window is 300 million and you are missing players, that's on you. Yeah, that's on you. So this whole
How is it on them?
you became
I don't. No, I'm just trying to be very, very neutral here. How is it on them? To be fair, like this is the transfer.
what they needed in the squad.
Well, they did buy the players. They got. That's how many injuries they had. like you remember how insane your injury crisis was last year?
Dude, they missed one defender. They missed only one defender for the
They
whole
missed one defender, and they missed like their whole spine from like the holding midfielder to David Silva to Sergio Aguero.
Pull up the injuries
Jesus.
last season. It wasn't that bad. The way you're making it sound, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but they missed their
And
entire
also,
spine.
no pity for a team that's never actually followed FFP. So whatever argument you make is moot.
We've had on one of our first videos, our first comment ever was a random fan, and he talked about this thing, what you had said about every transfer window you have 300 million. And he said if you look at it, number one, their net spend is not that high. And number two, interestingly, he doesn't buy bona fide superstars. He buys good players.
Which is true. Which is true.
Which
When
is
you
true.
actually-
Both of them. Even the net spend, he's not. I know you're talking about FFP and stuff, but they do get rid of players yearly too. We don't hear about it necessarily.
No,
And
they do. They do sell
get
well.
rid
City do
at
sell
a
well.
decent return, not
Yeah.
at just bargain bin prices.
No, they sell well. They're a club that sells extremely well. If you look at their youth setup as well, they sell those players really good too. They took a page out of Chelsea's book for that. Come on, dude. That's a free kick. You just blocked him off. Mane fell there.
They took the page.
In fact, do you know who their highest signing was ever?
Jack Grealish.
Besides that, yeah, that's a fair point. But besides that,
Ruben Diaz.
Riyad Mahrez.
No, Ruben Diaz was more expensive. I think
How much was-
5 million. Mahrez went for 50. Saw that at the edge of the box. Henderson puts the ball in, headed out. City are defending well.
Oh, you're right. 68 million.
There you go. Jesus gives up a throw under pressure. Liverpool
Completely
back.
bypassed the press now.
City don't really press, eh? Not from.
No, I have
It's
a.
gonna be a tale of two halves. He's telling them to just chill for a bit. He's telling them like stamina. It's a stamina thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing because last game that they played, they were pressing relentlessly.
You can't with this top six. You can't afford a moment of sleep, right? This Salah will look at him right there. He doesn't have the ball or anything, but he's getting into position to get the ball. In position.
Yeah. I think it's also good for Liverpool that we still have Bobby to come off the bench, and he's fit, and he just scored 2 in the last game as well against Porto. So there is an option to change shit up a little bit as well. I think the world needs to understand that Joel Matip might look awkward, but he's actually pretty fucking good. Like, he does look like a gangly giraffe, but like 100% the guy can defend, bro.
This is how I feel about Matic. Every time I see him, I feel there's a vote of no confidence, but then when he plays, it's like, he can play. He's not like, he can do it, guys. Don't worry.
It's the eye test, man. Like
Well, the thing was that he played badly against Southampton, and it was just very awkward. And then since then, all they just go like, I trust Fred.
Yeah.
Between the
Like-
options.
I just don't.
City
Clown to the
aren't
left of
really
me,
getting
Joker to the
going.
right.
In the first 3 minutes, they kind of progressed the ball, but because they were playing quickly. But right now, they're not really able to do much with it. A lot of standing around looking for a pass.
You're talking about City, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
Because since I've started, they have done kind of nothing. They've just kind of...
Yeah, they're just trying to pass the ball in the middle.
Who's playing right wing for City today?
Hold on.
Jesus.
I'll just bring up the game. Jesus.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
Seems to be having a really hard time with Robertson. Hasn't got a ball. I think hasn't won a ball yet.
Good ball. Really good ball. Corner.
I've been impressed with Curtis Jones, man. Like for an 18-year-old, he's got all the poise, really good, has like eyes in the back of the head. He's hard to press, good skill on the ball. So has anyone looked at any statistics of like tactical fouls since Fernandinho's not been starting versus like Rodri? Because I'm not being like obtuse. Like I think it actually is like a pivotal like strategy to how City plays. So I'm wondering if like they've replaced those fouls with fouls elsewhere on the field.
But don't Fabinho or Matic do exactly the same thing for Liverpool?
We're not talking about Liverpool right now. I asked you a question about.
I know. I'm just pointing it out because this is a point that you continuously make about City and their tactical fouls. And we've had this conversation before about how Liverpool do the exact same thing.
City
Really?
more than any other.
Yeah, they do, but you do the exact same thing.
Not
So
to
stop.
and we actually
No,
don't
but
even
his
get
question's
fouls
still
for it. We
valid.
actually don't even get fouls for it. So maybe we're not doing the same
The
thing.
question is still valid. Have they replaced the tactical decision
Fouling with something else.
Everyone does it. I'm not sure why it's a footballing tactic. He happens to be a little bit better than most. That's
Yeah.
what we
Yeah, man. That's the thing.
Like we do not. If anything,
Sadio.
United do not
Yeah,
have
if
a
any,
player.
yeah, if anything, like Fred is the one who should be doing that and doesn't.
Yeah, which is like we have a clear deficiency in tactical defense. We don't know how to foul, pick your fouls. We don't do that. We always just give the goal.
And by the
City
way, I
are
think the
pressing,
year
by
that
the
we
way.
won
City
the
are
title
pressing.
and the year that we
No!
won the Champions League, we
Okay.
we didn't have like I think we had like the least number of yellow cards and red cards in the league. So we might be doing.
I mean,
we're not getting booked for it, or we're not getting like screwed over.
exactly. It could be two. It could be either of
Or
those.
maybe we're just better at tackling. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck! Allison gives it away. Thank God. Corner.
Allison, he trusts his ball handling a little too much for my liking.
Little too much.
If I was an actual footballer, not a goalie, I would not be happy with him. Seriously speaking, I would tell him like, "Yo,
Oh, De Bruyne with a fucking moronic move. Wait till you guys see it. It's so funny. Good skill by De Bruyne, and then watch how he passes it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Go, go, go. Oh, that's beautiful football.
I just saw it. He does beautiful
Yeah.
and then straight to the guy."
Yeah, but wait. Yeah, wait. It's not done.
Offside.
He should have scored. He should have scored.
Cross from De
360
Bruyne was
move.
offside.
He should have scored.
Was that?
I think
Foden?
I think that was Grealish. He should have buried it.
It's not. Grealish is this one 20.
Is
Grealish
it?
started it with Foden, who fucked it.
Grealish is 10. Foden's 47 for some
I don't
reason.
know. I need the lineup. Who's 47? Foden, no?
Go
Foden is 47. Oh, he's on the left, by the way, so it makes sense if it was him.
Foden should have put it 1-0 to City.
Yeah,
This is
easy. It would have been a beautiful goal. I'll catch up.
Do you want to say something? Or is he in the middle of it?
Just watching James Milner get pushed over. That's a beautiful run by. Who was it? He should have buried that. Oof.
Fucking hell, Bernardo Silva. What the fuck? Ooh, what a save, Allison. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was a good save. I mean, the most ideal result is a 0-0, but it never is a 0-0 in this game.
God damn, Liverpool fucking need to wake up a little bit at the back. They've given the ball away cheaply a few times. They've not gotten to the ball quick enough.
It was a good save, but it was also not the best strike. He was caught between chipping and shooting with power.
Yeah.
And he should have hit it first time, actually. I don't know why he didn't. He took a touch when he didn't need to.
Which is the shot, like either
Oh,
to shoot it
oh.
or chip it.
Oh, beautiful defending.
Oh, that's a foul.
Which one?
Foden shoved behind Milner.
Old news.
Yeah, what are you doing? Fabinho lets him through there. That's on Fabinho. He's got to either bring him down or win the ball. That should be defense.
Wow, Klopp is having a fucking conniption over here. Look at him. I love it. You'll see it in a minute.
Yeah. I saw it.
Fucking you have the same fucking vein that pops out.
It's like every Liverpool fan has that same vein. I've never known a Liverpool fan not to have that vein, by the way.
What is this? Why?
You'll see Klopp in a minute. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I should have scored.
Come on, Sadio.
MJ, let me know what you think. Should that have been a goal as well?
Oh, I'm just getting to it.
Ooh.
I don't know. Again, this one he's
It's a cross.
A cross and a shot. He doesn't know which one he's doing himself. I think. No,
I think it was a cross. It was a cross.
The Phil Foden one was a shot. Period. This one was just
cross and shot.
Liverpool are slowly getting opened. I do want to more and more. Liverpool have possession, mind you. It's weird. They have most of the possession, but
actually
they do have it.
Actually, what are the possession stats?
It's going to
be around 45-55 by the eye test.
It's 52 48 right now.
We could use Trent today, man. He's got nothing going on the right-hand side.
They got James Milner.
He's an automatic starter. Is he not? Is he
injured?
Yeah, he's injured. City have a lot of space here.
But this is the sort of game that turns on its head. One mistake, and the other team is ahead.
I agree with that. I also do think it's a game that a goal will unlock the game, the match, in the sense that either side can score another goal. It could be.
I honestly feel that if Liverpool score first, they'll win. I feel that if City score first, Liverpool have a chance of winning, if you know what I mean. Because I feel that I read it anyway, that whenever City go behind, they just look a little bit lost. Like they need a striker.
Petro Canada Lubricants. This is the first time I've seen that Alberta oil money is coming through or some shit, huh? Like for all of the like Abu Dhabi, Qatar, like when it's a white country, no one really wants to say, "Oh, we'll get Gazprom as well." I just want to throw that one out there.
That's fair.
Of course, man. Of course. Why don't you drop that on for our friend?
There's some people who enjoy that blissful ignorance. I can't. You can't shake their reality too much.
No matter how much you try, and no matter how much you spit facts at them, they're like, eh.
You've heard the
City are
control
looking
is
better and better,
illusion,
man.
but
They're
then
growing
you need
into the
the
game
illusion
really
for
well.
control. What state again, Grub? What?
City have been getting in control.
Yeah, this is when you don't like playing against City. Like every time we play against City, when they start stroking the ball around, they start finding each other.
Hey, you say that. It was brilliant. They started doing that, and then he smacked the ball for a corner. Like it was just beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful how that played out.
Yeah, that's what you want.
The club is singing. The cup is singing.
Oh
Who
my
knows
God.
what? Nobody can ever understand them.
Dude, come on, bro. How is that not a fucking foul? Yes, book him. Fucking piece of shit. What was that? Fucking take his clothes home with you, get it washed. Fucking hell, bro. Like, what more? He's like grabbing him. Like, what the fuck, dude?
While he's falling over, by the way.
Yeah, like, okay, you lost it. Like, just sit down, bro.
No, at that point, that is exactly what you should be doing. That is a tactical foul, the tactical news that Fred lacks.
Because thankfully, they got booked for it.
What was I'm sure you guys must have seen that clip where this player falls over and he's trying to grab the person's shorts. He ends up pulling all of his shorts down. It's so funny. Like no matter what it takes, he's just like falling, just like anything, just pulls it down.
Oh, nice rubble. Well pressed.
Is that the one where they smacked it back for a corner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then keep watching, Grub. You guys need to take advantage of these free chances. This corner was kind of just such a
Lame.
lucky corner.
Hey, delivery is not quite on point. Even on
The
that
delivery
first
was
corner,
just-
it
I
wasn't.
don't know. Like I genuinely believe again in these top 6 clashes and shit, you need to take advantage of the others'
Well-
mistakes more than create your own shit.
I've seen a stat. I think it was for this season. Yeah, I think it was for this season, or like the last couple of seasons, and it was which teams have scored the most goals from corners or second opportunities from a corner.
That was ridiculous as well.
And it's Liverpool, like by a long margin. It's Liverpool who take advantage of corners more than any other side in the Premier League. We might not score directly from a corner, but we do create opportunities as a result of a corner or a ball that's come out of a corner.
I think I read that same article in The Athletic.
Yep.
I feel any stat, Grub, that you know that a team is number 1 in XYZ is just really a Liverpool stat. It's not a football.
Yeah, you don't know anybody else. You don't know any other metric.
Why would I spend decades trying to research what you guys are at the best at? Because you're not the best at anything. It's easy.
Yeah, but even when we were at the top for like a very long time, we researched because that's what you do.
No, I don't. It's really easy to find.
That's what you should do.
At the top, it's not really easy to find stats for Man United post Fergie era.
No, it definitely is. You can see how many metrics we are measured in being so shit. Like, it's all there.
What happened in that Villa game? Actually, don't tell me. It's fine. I'm sure
We can talk about halftime. We'll catch up on the league at halftime.
I really don't care, man. I'm good.
Yeah,
Has
like,
Guardiola
all
been
good.
wearing
I
the
know what
same
you mean,
jacket
all
for
good,
4
but-
seasons? Because I fucking remember this guy wore it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That's playing in. I swear, I feel Ederson is just not as good as a keeper as people make him out to be.
People think he's better than Allison.
I just don't think he's a good keeper at all.
Endo.
Oh, that's a penalty. That is actually a penalty. That is a penalty. Oh shit! That should be. Oh, he's not giving it. VR is checking it.
If it's going to VAR, it's a penalty.
Should be offside. Oh, good save.
No pen, no way.
Are you sure? Because it looked like he was clipped.
That was a bump, and then he didn't know whether he wanted to make a meal of it or not.
Oh, it was outside the box. No. It was outside the box. It was outside the box, but it was definitely a foul. It was definitely. He was clipped. He was absolutely clipped, but it was outside the box. No, look, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's the laws of physics. Like you can't argue against physics. Like,
I have a degree in physics. You don't need to.
yeah, then watch it, and well, you clearly not utilizing your degree in physics. Sorry. Sorry. Just watch the replay. Watch the replay. He's clipped. He's clipped. Like it's completely taken off his stride. I get what you're saying. Like in real time, it may have looked like it was it may have looked like he went over, but this time he was actually clipped.
City playing out of the goal line?
Do you still disagree?
I don't think you've left much of
That's
room
not a pen.
to
That's
debate
not a
or
pen.
discuss.
That's
No, just say it. Just say it. If you disagree with it, disagree with it.
That's not a pen. That's
No,
not
no.
a pen.
No, it's not a pen. It's absolutely not a pen because it's outside the box.
You being a boy and him being a man. That's what it is.
It's outside the box.
Either way, it's not even a foul.
No, it absolutely is a foul. If it was the other way around, you'd be crying for a foul.
It's a shoulder, bro.
Bro, he clips him, his feet. He's completely fallen over. It's a foul.
No, dude. He's trying to go down when he sees Milner come. He doesn't feel the fucking hit as much, so he still goes down. He didn't clip his feet, bro. Come on. He's looking for it. He's looking for it so bad.
There's physical contact. Your laws
Yeah.
of physics.
It's not a foul, dude. It's not a foul.
Enough physical. He ate the physical contact. He got up. He should have finished the play.
And he didn't even try to avoid the contact, by the
The
way.
attacker himself was trying to figure out should he make it. Oh, in the
So when
meantime,
you're-
City are attacking and like they're going. I don't know. I don't care about either of these teams. I don't care.
Yeah, look, it's fair. It's fair. That's absolutely fair. But my point is that when you're running at speed and you get clipped on the back like that, you can clearly see that one of his feet is pushed completely out of position. So it should be moving straight in one sense, and if it gets clipped, so it moves, so he falls over.
Again, I don't think your interpretation of physical contact is a very literal one, where any touch.
Yeah, any contact that causes momentum.
At speed,
And I'm
at
saying, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead. It's very important. Go ahead.
I'm just saying that at speed, when he's behind him and you clip him, he was going to fall over. I'm not talking about, like, say, for example, McTominay brushing Son on the nose type thing. Like, I'm talking about.
We don't need to bring up other examples. We're looking at the same game right now.
I
All
think
I'm
in,
saying-
for
all
me,
I'm
in
saying-
that case, if that's given as a pen, you would say it was soft.
It's not a
Yeah,
penalty.
but again, I keep saying it's not a penalty because it's outside the box.
Maybe.
Like, I don't know how many times.
Omar, my point is, if it was in the box and it was a penalty and it was given, you would say it was soft. It's outside the box. I also think it's not a foul. It's too soft.
I don't think so. I think
to be a foul.
I think he's kind of last man over there. He gets clipped, he falls over. Like,
He's not the last man. He's going wide, dude. He's going wide. He's not even going to goal. You're only last man if you're going straight towards goal or if you're heading in the direction of goal. He's headed towards his
he's
byline.
pretty close. Like, it's edge of the
The best thing
D.
he could have done from there is put a cross in, right? So he's not the last.
Or shot across goal. No, he could have shot across goal easily.
There was definitely a striker's goal that you were running in, and you
Yeah, but then again, the City have no striker. That's also the problem. Like,
Come on.
Well, yeah, this the same Foden missed a much easier opportunity before.
hold on.
Oh, fuck, dude. Hit it better than that. Oh, damn.
It's not even. It flatters to deceive. It doesn't even go anywhere near the edge box,
Yeah.
bro. It curls back into the.
But after that goal against Milan, you're like, oh, he can hit these. Because it was the same. It just came off of a corner and he smacked it in.
He's through again. City are carving open Liverpool now.
Yeah, Liverpool will be pretty pissed off with what happened in the first half because they started the game really well. And then they've not really
Foul.
take
That's
advantage.
ref. That is clearly a foul. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, no, on Mane was clearly fouled there. I don't understand.
Milner defensively, I don't know. He's having trouble. And
Yeah, but
that
he's
was-
also old. He's also fairly old as
The
well.
main one is a
Dude, the
foul.
last-
That should be called.
Yeah, that's definitely a foul.
If you look at the game against Crystal Palace, he managed Zaha like perfectly fine, right? Then he played against Porto. Now he's playing his third game as like a 36-year-old in a row. And he's also playing against fucking Phil Foden. And City are
Yeah.
trying to exploit that. It's going to happen. He needs he needs
I
help.
agree, brother. I absolutely agree. I think
Isn't that what your manager put you in that position 3 times? That's like your.
no, but again, it's a Trent injury. So like, and Liverpool clearly don't have the spending power as City. One, because they weren't a commercial success.
We
They
don't
weren't
have
a commercial success at the right time. So, like, they were there all the way in the 70s and 80s when there was no money in football. Like, if they did it at the start of the 90s, like United, they'd be a powerhouse. But they're not.
You know those drive-by shootings you hear about where like
That's
3
fine.
innocent girls also got killed as well with 2 gangsters. This was one of those. Just everyone. Was everyone. It doesn't matter the target. It's more of the statement at that point.
Jeez. By the way, like, this is relentless pressure, brother. I just heard what you said, Majid.
What's the time on your stream?
It is 39.
38 on the dot. Yeah, City look comfortable, man.
But that's the thing. Take the chances, or else I feel like Klopp is going to send out a completely different side second half.
Oh
You
no,
don't
we're
seem very
probably not going to
comfortable,
do
so
that. He's just going to speak to this side like they owe him money.
That's what I mean. Like, he will rip them to shreds.
Yeah.
Olay style. Hashtag Olay.
Have you seen the one where that guy Connor does the new team talk? Basically, he's talking about does the perfect Norwegian Manc accent, and then he's trying to act authoritatively, and then Ronaldo, sorry, yes, boss. Like, he just goes through, and then he just finishes off the team talk. Okay, great. We're gonna play with 11 central defensive midfielders. Like just like stabbing us in the back. Like, no, man, that's not what we need.
City, they're doing everything except for the final.
Yeah.
Curtis has been
Really,
caught out
really,
of position twice now. De Bruyne has gotten in behind him pretty easily. No pressure. Has the time to pick out a pass. It's not what you want to see.
See, when you had defensive issues last year, I understood because VVD was a random injury. Then you had a summer to buy bodies. This Milner thing, oh no, cut him. I like Milner. One of my favorite footballing moments, period, is the fucking Ribena joke, right?
Oh. Yeah, Milner's been yellowed. Like, he
Like right
was
on cue, as I'm saying
skinned.
it, I'm not even there yet. But I like Milner as a dude, as a footballer. He's a very Liverpool core and Klopp core.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But
a Liverpool Leeds City core.
that's definitely. Although if like Pogba was not yellowed, I don't know why that's a yellow.
Yeah, but Pogba was just trying to get close to the guy.
He was just, sponsoring
Pogba was trying
WWF's
to win it.
upcoming Royal Rumble, right?
Oh god.
That's good defending.
You know the most annoying thing about United? That the fact now that oh, Park asks United to stop singing song. What? I just saw like a like a notification. Park asks Man United to stop singing a song which has the racial stereotype. So the one basically where they talk about him eating dogs in his own country.
Why did it take him so long to ask you guys to stop singing that?
Well, because I think there was an endearing part about it because it said it could be worse, it could be scouts living with rats in your council house. It's such a
Oh, fuck.
yeah. United have these songs. Apparently, when we signed the coffee, we talk about this 24-inch dong. Like, and again, that got censored.
That's a booking. Foden's just too quick for Milner right now.
Like this deficiency I'm talking about with Milner, it's not Milner's fault. It's management's fault. It's recruitment didn't get another player in as backup for Trent Alexander, and it's coach's fault for
Jesus, Milner is getting skinned. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting you, but every time you do, it just happens.
And that's the if I can see it, really, really, if I can see it.
So I think you'll probably see Joe Gomez come on in the second half and play at right back. That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, he needs to take him off because
has to be made. Has to be made.
it needs to be. In fact, I think it should happen right before halftime. If I'm being honest, because they're just targeting him now, and he could just actually let them. Oh,
And why not? You found the weakness. Now you exploit it. You run through it.
I'm surprised they didn't target him earlier. Like,
Frankly, it speaks more about Foden at this point that he has not scored. One of these should have gone in at this point.
they need to play. Like, I'm still glad it's 0-0. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just wanted to stay this way for a long time. Hey.
I think I just think with Liverpool, like when they're going forward, they're not as composed as they were starting off the first half. And they're allowing City a bit too much time on the ball in midfield. Like they're not getting press fast enough.
Alisson has been excellent.
Yep.
Like that was like if he missed that was a goal.
Yeah, I think you'll see some changes at halftime. Alisson is the fucking god, dude. What a save, bro. What a save. Excellent, Allison. Great job.
Risco out at Watford. Any thoughts here? The guy. Do you get rid of the guy who got you promoted? Let's start with that.
Most teams are doing that though.
Yeah, it's. Oh, Klopp has ran back into the changing room at halftime. That's it.
He always does that. That's not unique, by the way. He never.
No,
He
but
runs.
this
Maybe
was
he needs
more
to use
of.
the
Always
bathroom.
runs into the tunnel. He always runs into the
Maybe he needs to go take a piss. Who knows?
tunnel. He's like 65. They're all pretty old, dude. Like small bladders.
All right, I'll be right
45-minute
back.
ads. Yeah, bro.
Just give me a minute, all right? I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's pace, man. Milner's being done for pace.
Yeah. And he knows it. The yellow card was the clear, like the white flag that you need to do
Yeah.
something now.
Yeah.
We
Like
I did it for
either I need
45
help
minutes.
on this side or
Yeah.
you get someone on who's quicker. And Joe Gomez is fucking way quicker.
Yeah.
Started off his career as a right back too, by the way, when we bought him from Charlton. Started off as a right back, and then Brendan Rodgers converted him into a center back momentarily towards the end of Brendan Rodgers' career, and Klopp made him like a full-fledged center back.
Oh.
Mm.
So yeah, if you have the like foundational,
yeah, you have that knowledge. You've played the position before. Oh, good save, Endo. Yep, halftime. City have been good, man. City have been the better side in the first half for me. Hate to say it, but they have been the better side in the first half. Created the better chances, done more with the ball when they had it, not allowed a shot on target, got through like the first nervous 15, 20 minutes that you normally get at Anfield. Yeah, good half for City, man. Really good half for City.
Yeah, I would they should be up 1.5-0 right now.
Yeah. They definitely earned a goal.
On the flip side, I really didn't see much from Liverpool going forward. Apart from those first 5-10 minutes, there was flashes. Salah had a couple, half opportunities,
Yeah.
but nothing. 25 minutes onwards, for that last 20 minutes, it was basically just that Milner Foden battle, I feel.
Yeah. Yeah, like literally that's all we've been watching is Milner and Foden on screen. But credit to City for trying to exploit that, man. I mean, anyone would. If there's that much of a mismatch, you try to fucking take advantage of it.
Well, again, I would say shame on City for not. They found it. They didn't fully exploit it. They didn't get the 1-0. He should have put one of those behind, in my opinion.
Do you know what, man? I wouldn't be surprised in the second half if like it gets to 75, 80 minutes and it's still 0-0, City settle for the draw because they usually don't even get a point at Anfield. So normally this is a game where they drop 3 points, and usually when we go to the Etihad, it's like a draw or they win, right? So I think he would be happy just getting like a point.
I think at that point both teams would be happy or with Klopp, he'll try and steal it at the 90th, 95th minute. He'll try and steal it, but
Klopp will go for it because I feel that's the expectation. You have to go for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Pep
might just end up settling, or I'm willing to take 1 point out of this.
Exactly. I think his concern will just be don't lose it. Like don't let them get the 6-pointer. Like just don't give them a 6-pointer. And I know everyone's talking about like Chelsea this season, and but I genuinely think these are still the two favorites for the title when it comes to title winning experience, when it comes to having the players that have already done it, when it comes to having like squads that have gelled over like a couple of seasons. They know what they're doing. Everyone knows their roles. Liverpool and City are there. I think Chelsea are almost there, but I think we'll probably see the best of Chelsea next season. I don't think we're going to see the best of Chelsea this season. I think we'll probably see it next season. And United, probably.
I don't agree. I think Liverpool's there. City is there. I do think Chelsea, after winning the Champions League, once you have that pedigree, and having the reload of Lukaku, because of those two things, I would say they're there already. They can get better, which is scary. That's just but I would say it is a three horse, and United, in my opinion, are hopeless.
I don't think United are gonna.
No, honestly, it's not even like you. He does this every season. 3 decent wins, 5 wins, and then the patch of draws and losses, and it's clear nothing's going to change. So why change the expectation?
So, do you know the most interesting thing about our after the international break? Our fixtures. So we're going to be facing Leicester, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, all the top teams, and you know deep down, Majid, he's going to get really good results out of all of those games.
No, he will. Those will be the wins again. The good times will roll again, and we'll forget all about it. And Ronaldo and Pogba and Fernandez will look beautiful, and it'll be amazing. But then there'll be a low which will determine the title right after that run.
Look, if I don't know, I don't know what to make of it. I wanted to hear this part. Hold on. Yo, guys, I'm watching this replay, and clear as day, it's a foul. Like clear as day. Watch the highlights, dude. Are you watching the highlights now?
No, I'm seeing Joaquin's mug on my screen.
Okay. If you ever get a chance to watch the highlights, just watch it again.
The De Bruyne chance, man, that should have been a goal, actually.
The cross-come shot.
Yeah. No, the De Bruyne diving header, dude.
Yeah, but it's De Bruyne and a diving header.
Yeah. That's a great challenge from Allison, man. Really good challenge from Allison. Yeah. I think you really gotta hold the ball against City, and if you're not doing that,
they're navigating the press. They're navigating Liverpool's press very well, and they're usually doing it with long balls, by the way. Which is
they're switching it from the right all the way to the left and trying to hit Foden, right?
Isn't that what Brentford did?
To some, no. Bedford didn't do that.
But they beat the press by playing it long, no?
They did it by playing long, but they played more direct.
Mm.
They played onto the center back. They didn't play onto the left back or the right back. They weren't switching it. They were just moving it.
Yeah, Klopp is furious.
Yeah.
I'd be too, to be honest. I'd be too.
So, I don't know how many people realize this, but a lot of the times he's not pissed at the He's not pissed at the likes of like Milner. He's pissed at where the ball came from and how someone had the time to pick out that pass. Because the guys, like, say it was Mane on the left hand side who allowed, say, Kyle Walker to switch play like that, he's probably yelling at Mane.
Yeah, fair enough, because he wants the press to be effective.
Yeah, so that those balls can't be played, or even if they're played, they're not played accurately. So
He's going to change. Like I've seen this a million times before. It's like a game of chess. Like they make one move, they change one thing about or a couple of things, tactical tweaks, and that's it. Like Liverpool will gain dominance for like 20, 30 minutes, and then Guardiola will do exactly the same thing, tweak something, and then he will get control.
yeah.
So like this is how they play against each other. They're both brilliant.
Yeah, I think Trent's definitely a big miss for us this game. I think we really needed someone to be able to play the ball out of that side of the pitch and let Salah free. Milner's not been bad going forward. It's just that he doesn't have any help on that switch. And if that ball is, if Kyle Walker or whoever's on the right hand side or De Bruyne is able to make that switch and play that long ball as accurately as they want to, you're going to keep hitting Foden. You're going to keep putting Milner under pressure. So I think it's actually on the midfield and the forward line. I don't think they're pressing hard enough. I don't think they're pressing at the right time. Once you've got Foden one-on-one with Milner, Foden is going to get the better of it, like more times than often, right? Just like if you put Salah one-on-one with any left back, more often than not, he's going to get the better of him eventually. Same thing with any winger and defender. But in this case, there is a massive mismatch in terms of pace. And yeah, you just have to make a change, I think, because it's not enough to try to stop the cross from coming in. You've got to now prepare for the fact that they're going to hit that ball as often as possible, like they were doing in the majority of that second half. So I think Gomez is like, for me, Gomez is the change to make at right back.
There's another mismatch there in terms of power. Milner is far bulkier and bigger than Foden, and so every time he touches him, what we consider a touch, some would consider a foul, or even he took him down WWF style and got a yellow for it. So there's also a power mismatch that's hurting them.
Yeah, I think Gomez is right now. I mean,
what would you do? What would you change the shape? Would you bring Gomez? Would you then?
I'd like to see. I think if it stays 0-0 by the 60th minute, well, I'm bringing on Gomez at halftime. I keep the midfield as it is. I wait till the 60th minute, and I bring on Bobby for Sadio Mane. I'd probably keep Jota on the left, Bobby in the middle, or we could switch to a 4-2-3-1 at that stage.
I think this game is crying out for Thiago. When you're playing against a team like City, you need someone who is in the mold of one of the best midfielders to play the game. And I'm saying that in terms of like I'm being a little bit biased, but he's the type of midfielder that I like. He knows where everybody is on the pitch. He's very good at beating the press because he knows when people are going to press him because he looks around before he does that. Like I've seen Gerrard do that. I've seen Scholes do that. Like the best I've seen was Scholes. But these players knew everyone where they were on the pitch. And the thing is that you have no control in the midfield right now. City are dominating it. Thiago will come in and control the entire game. And this is the thing that people don't realize about his game. He's not there for goals and assists. He enables people. He is the pass before the assist. That's what he is.
I think the reason Thiago didn't start this game is because he's not fully fit. I believe he's either coming back from injury or still on the injured list. I don't even think he's on the substitutes bench this game.
Oh, he's not.
You're not going to see that.
That's a huge miss because if he was playing, yeah, I would have brought. Like if he was an option for selection, I would have started him. I didn't know he wasn't playing.
No, that's why Curtis Jones has started the last two games.
What happened to him?
He got injured in the game against before Brentford, Crystal Palace.
That's a loss because in a game like this, you need him.
Yeah, I also think maybe bringing on Keita wouldn't be a bad idea. Keita's got some skills. He can play out of the press. He turns really well, dribbles really well as well. The only problem with Keita is his pressing isn't as good as basically any of our other midfielders. He gets turned way too easily. You run past way too easily. So going forward, he's great. I just think that now probably isn't the time to bring him on. Obviously, if Thiago is fit, he becomes a primary option to bring on. He'd probably be already playing. But at this stage, I think we'll probably see Keita. Could even see Milner in midfield. It's a very likely option because at midfield he can play his game. Like he can play his dirty game. He can get stuck in. He can, and he frees up Henderson. So you might see Joe Gomez come on for Curtis Jones instead of Milner. But I think it will be James Milner.
And get him off the flanks and put him somewhere more central, right? Put him in the middle of things so that there's backup.
Yeah. And really, if you look at the rest of the game, the only chances City have created have come from that Foden play, switching it to Foden, bringing him one-on-one with Milner. The main chances have come from there. They've come from that left-hand side.
The main chances, yes, but there were other chances.
There were.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were, but once they found a target, they exploited it.
That's all they're doing is.
Second half has started for me, by the way.
Yeah, same. City looked a lot more relaxed coming out of the tunnel. Liverpool looked a lot more physically just tense. They seemed stressed out. Whereas City, the guys were joking and whatnot. Grealish on the other. Oh, the ref, man, what? He got in the way. That's the one thing you're not supposed to do, ref. And look at this.
De Bruyne is not the same player that he was.
Oh man, injuries take their toll. The guy's
at
this point.
The guy gets injured every season for a month or two, man. Eventually it's gonna have some.
It's such a shame, though. You never want to see players like that get injured.
He's an awesome player.
Ooh, good chance for Poole.
Yeah, so see, right here, Mane's got to get out to Kyle Walker way quicker than that. He needs to get out to him way quicker than that.
Alright, so Kyle Walker made a big mistake allowing Milner to stay on the side there. I don't understand that, to be honest. When you're playing football professionally, you should know how to set an offside trap. That, I know what you're saying, but that's Walker over there. You should have pushed up.
What time
I
is
just
it?
don't like Pep's face. I just don't.
47 now.
Nah, bro, I don't mind him. Come on, he's got style, he's got class. You can't. His Barcelona teams alone
What
give.
style, dude?
Oh shit! Oh, that's Liverpool should have scored. They should have scored.
Yes, it's Curtis. Comes out to Henderson, Jones. drives infield. Back to Anderson. Cycles it out to Fabinho.
Oh
Oh,
man, he should
Millie!
have passed.
Oh!
How do you not give the ball to Mohamed Salah in the box? What the
I
fuck?
know.
That was just a. There were three defenders, but one touch would have unlocked the entire thing.
Yeah, it's perfect. Like he should have. Well, yeah. What are you guys on, by the way?
I don't know. But I just saw the James Milner center.
48-30.
All right, so you are 30 seconds behind me now. Garv, what time are you on?
I just saw Matip win the ball in midfield, and then City went to. Oh,
There's a
City.
numerical timestamp you can provide.
No, I don't know if you have it.
Your remote's far away, and I'm not gonna fucking scroll up right now. I have a nice thing going. Fuck yeah.
Liverpool, they should be happy.
Liverpool have switched on. That's it. Like they have completely switched on the second half. Another chance. This time for Jota. Good
Yes,
save.
Jota! That's the ball!
Yeah, Liverpool have completely switched on now.
There's a bunch of subs on waiting, getting warmed up.
This is what I told you, Gaurav. Like just
Oh.
one change tactically, and that's it. Like they've done something. They're taking complete control of this game now. Oh, what a beautiful ball! Oh, De Bruyne with almost a beauty. Good cutout by Robertson and Van Dijk.
Oh, he could have played in Mane there too. Come on, Jota. We wanted to shoot actually. He sold 2 City defenders for fools. Fewest touches, Jota, Fabinho, Mane, Grealish. This is the problem.
Liverpool look most likely to score in this second half.
Yeah, all right. We need Fabinho getting more touches. We need our front three getting more touches. It's obvious we've not gotten them on the ball enough. Come on, Jota! Oh!
I swear that was 2 minutes ago. Is that the one where Jota made a shot and then the City player headed it back and Salah was running through? Yeah, okay. So you're a little bit behind.
Jota was very clever. Made Diaz look like a fucking numpty. Oh, the press is on.
Yeah, Liverpool are finding spaces. They're playing really well. And they're winning all the second balls now. Before it was City, now it's Liverpool winning all the second balls.
It's just energy and belief, man. Like, when the energy starts coming in, oh, that's good defending from Van Dijk.
Oh, that's beautiful. No offense, man, but if you're not giving that foul for Foden when Milner clipped him in the box, that shouldn't be a foul. Or outside the box, rather.
Yeah. Jesus throwing a temper tantrum. He yelled so hard, I think I saw shit come out his ass too. Jesus Christ, bro, it's just a corner. I think you get paid enough for other shit.
I swear, if there was a Liverpool fan, he would be screaming about the passion just to win a corner.
No, I'm not an idiot. Man.
Good ball. Oh.
He just
Shit.
can't stop bitching, bro. Just cannot stop bitching.
What a ball. What a crossfield pass. Wow. Wow. That's shit. Jesus, that was a shit pass, by the way. Now the game is now moving into a kind of pressing game now. Don't let him run. Don't let him run. Okay, beautiful. Up to Salah. Salah one-on-one. Salah with a beautiful dive. But that's the thing now. He gets back up, which I suppose is progress. Foul on Milner by Grealish. The game is opened up. It's good.
Jota had it there, but won a foul, and I think that's quality. I think that's quality. Kyle Walker is livid, which is hilarious because that's the only time he looks even remotely entertaining. You know, some people just look better when they're pissed off. Kyle Walker's one of them.
Jordan Henderson's another. The guy squares up against people thrice his size, thinking that he could take them on. If they just literally touch them with their finger, they'd absolutely demolish him. I do like it. Like, the guy's got confidence in himself, but it's clearly overconfidence.
Salah! Oh, good ball in. Good idea. City on the counter, spreading the ball out wide to Jesus. Crossfield pass. Jones cuts it out. And Liverpool play out the back. Nice, Sadio. Well done. Jota coming forward with the ball.
Oh, good press, good foul.
Oh! Salah not even appealing for a penalty. Fair enough. That's a foul.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If that's a foul, again, I'm going back to it. If that's a foul on him. That's a foul on him. That's a foul on Foden. I don't get it.
Now you're only arguing with yourself. I said.
No, I'm 2 minutes ahead of you. I'm 2 minutes ahead of you. I'm 2 minutes ahead of you. Like, what you're talking about right now is completely different to what I'm talking about.
You're talking about the Salah pretend dive, which he didn't dive, and he didn't.
No, he didn't dive. He didn't dive.
Yeah.
He's not talking about that girl. Like, you're completely wrong. I'm really serious. Like, I don't know how you don't understand the concept of time. It seems you have a real difficulty with just the time stamp.
What, did we win a penalty?
You're doing well. We're just, which is why I have nothing to say this half.
How can you guys actually prefer that City do well in this game?
Because it's Liverpool.
I want to understand the mentality of
because it's
fan.
because it's
You don't
Liverpool.
care about winning shit, or would you rather watch us lose?
I want to draw. That's what I want. Really, that's what I want.
Like, if the option was both lose,
Yeah, if the option was both, I'd absolutely go for it.
That's what I was thinking. The United Everton game.
and you got the next best thing, which is a drab 1-1 draw.
Yeah.
For United, a difficult, unnecessary. I don't even know what's going. Forget him. I don't want to.
We'll talk about it later, Magic.
I don't even want to talk. That's the thing. He's turned. I don't know. There's always these run of games that just turn so shit.
You know he's going to get a result out of all these games. Leicester, Liverpool, Chelsea, all of them, he's going to get results. And this is just all late. Against the big six, he's like, fuck it, I'm just going to counterattack these motherfuckers. We have the players for it, we'll do it.
Dude, it's not
Goal!
It's not like that's his plan versus
Goal.
It's not like that's his plan versus just the top six. That's his plan against everyone. It just makes more sense against the top six.
Goal. Mm.
My channel keeps cutting to ads, which means something major happened.
A goal. A good one by the looks of it. Oh, that's perfect. 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 What a good goal. What a good goal.
Allison plays it out to Robertson. Fuck!
Ugh.
It's a good goal. It's a really good goal.
Go on.
And now we need a draw.
It's a very good goal.
It is a very, very good goal. Which is annoying, Majid, because I know you and I both wanted it 0-0.
No, I want 2-2, 3-3. I want to draw, but I want to see goals. I don't want to watch like 0-0.
Milner,
I don't like
Fabinho.
0-0.
Oh, good ball. Oh, good ball. Go on. Yes, Sadio. Yes. Fuck. Yes. Fuck yes.
Two of the three arrows, red arrows, it's solid. It's a good team goal.
Fuck yes.
It is.
And
It is
it's almost
brilliant
a
play from
counter, if you will.
Fabinho, from Milner, from Salah to skip that challenge so easily, dude. Made Cancelo look like a little bitch. Great through ball to Mane, first time. Brilliant, man.
Ederson is going on a cakewalk. That's the poor ball as well.
That's brilliant from Mane. All the criticism he's gotten this season and last season for not being on top of his shit. Needed that, man. Needed that.
That's the thing. Like, it was the brothers. I don't mind this problem with the Liverpool team is it's the brothers, and I don't mind these brothers scoring. Whatever they're passing, they're scoring. Good for them. Like, what can I tell you?
It's hard
Mane
to
to
hate them.
goal, like,
It's really hard to hate like number 10 and number 11. It's really hard to hate these guys. Even Bobby.
and the coach,
Yeah.
Bobby, man, whatever. But
Yeah, Bobby is whatever. Yo, that's funny.
This is great.
good, 1-0. This I love. Good. I want to see an entertaining game more than anything. I don't want to see a drag 0-0, like 1-0 with 30
Yeah.
minutes to go. Good
You're
I
right.
possession.
don't. I think this is gonna end up 2 or 3-0 Liverpool.
No, dude. Well, actually, you
could.
never
It
know, bro.
really,
When
really
City, because
I-
when City attack, they don't leave anything behind. So it could be really good for us. But
Yeah, I think it could be
so
easy
fast
2 or
going
3.
forward, like we just saw. It's
nice,
so
Virgil.
fast.
Good dummy.
They don't have anybody.
Sadio! Oh, Anderson! Oof. Offside, offside, offside. Yeah. Foden asking De Bruyne to keep it on the ground. How the fuck is he supposed to hit you cross field then, you piece of shit?
I think Omar, what time are you on right now?
62-33.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
61.
Well, I
something.
lost time in
61
all of
something,
that. I'm at 61:30.
yeah. Yay.
Alright, so you guys are a minute behind.
Dude, if Mane didn't finish that, I'd be
That
so
was
fucking pissed.
that was a really funny free kick.
Cross field! Oh, tries to find Jota. Oh, nice, Robo! Foul! Fucking hell. Liverpool are on top, man. Rodrigo looks like he doesn't want to be on the pitch anymore. He's like, I came here to fucking have fun. This has become a job now. What the fuck? These guys are running at me. They're running past me. The fuck? Does not look happy, dude. He thought this was just like a paid internship. Full blown job. I actually don't know who should be taking our free kicks if Trent isn't there, like the direct ones.
De Bruyne is just so shit these days.
Whoever it is, you don't need to do this fucking theatrics. It's the Premier
Yeah.
League. You don't need three people jumping
Three people.
around.
Like acting like they're gonna hit it, yeah?
Henderson, Milner, so like just pick
Just
Ronaldo
take
and
it,
kick
bro.
it.
Just take it. One of you take it. I think Salah's
Fernandez, take
most
the
likely to
penalty.
take it. Salah's probably the most likely to take it. I haven't seen Henderson take it.
Yeah, wait. Sterling's on.
Liverpool, it's a second half. It's a very different second half, huh?
I told you this is what's going to happen in the second half. City not going to take your chances. Liverpool make a tweak and they'll dominate. Soon it's going to be City who are going to make the tweak.
I hope they take Foden off so we just don't have to think about that shit for the rest of the game.
He disappointed. He should have buried one. I really do believe at least
He should
if
have.
not scored, he should have at least created like that kind of open space for someone
Like a
else.
clear cut fucking chance. Like had to come from that.
And at halftime, it became too late.
Kyle Walker
Your man
taking
came in
time
and
just
fixed
to
up the
find
hole.
out how the referee's doing, where he's going for dinner, what time. It's 2 o'clock. All right, cool. I'll be there. I'll see you there.
Wow, you guys are so you're so big out.
1-0 and you're still complaining, refs.
It's what he does.
Raheem, the brother.
Wouldn't it be amazing?
Nice. By the way, have any of you guys met Dribbling Matip? It's a thing now. This guy like carries the ball out from the back. He goes past like one or two. Like, you would think we'd pick like Van Dijk to go forward because he actually knows how to dribble, but we pick the guy that looks like he's about to fall over the ball any instant, and he dribbles forward with it.
And sometimes that's what you need.
And dude,
Dribble and pass.
that's how we got that first goal against Crystal Palace. It was all Matip. Like, he got the assist.
Oh, what a ball by De Bruyne. Oh, shit, what a ball. Good defending. Spectacular. That was a great ball. Perfect. Yay!
What?
Jota fell over. Bobby is on.
On for Grealish. I thought Grealish had been pretty good. I would have taken Jesus off.
Yeah, I would have taken Jesus off. He hasn't done anything.
Hopefully, this is just another instance of Guardiola fucking himself.
Jota off.
Bobby Firmino on. Yes.
This Oracle Cloudbreaker shit.
Great ball from De Bruyne. Oh, good defending, Milner. Good defending. for all the.
Oh, he's through. He's through. Ooh. Ooh. Fucking hell.
Wow.
Fucking hell. That was really good.
Remove.
Shit, why is he?
Oh, dude, that's a ball. No.
Is it? It looked like a proper one.
Yeah. Ball.
Yeah,
Coming on.
fantastic. Utterly fantastic.
And it was Foden too, right?
Mm.
What happened? Goal?
No. It was a cross-come shot, but it was a really good move, and it just whizzed past the post.
I'll take that. Sí, señor. Less than a clock. All right.
It's like they're still dominant, by the way.
Who? City? Yeah.
No, Liverpool. Just so comfortable.
Possession.
They're having more possession without doing fuck all. Like the Foden, like fine, they've had a couple of chances, a cross-field pass, the Foden chance, but it's really comfortable. Oh, fight.
Ah. Fucking Foden, bro. Damn.
We have it on video where his shoulder just literally slumped.
It was a really good goal.
Yeah, it was a great goal.
It was, and all the whatever I was saying about him, he just vanquished, or what do I say?
Yeah.
Guardiola still doesn't look too happy.
Guardiola never looks too happy. He wished he had a better left back, right back, centre back. Oh!
What happened?
You'll see.
What time are you on?
71-17. So I think you're a minute, yeah.
70-45.
Yeah, so you're coming up on it. Nothing major, but it was just like a half chance.
That'd be.
City player falling over. That's always fun to see.
Gaurav, you're very quiet now.
Game's tense now, dude. 3 points aren't fucking in the bag, so.
What's the? Do you go for the win now, or do you play out the draw?
Yeah. We've got to
Absolutely. Win.
go for the win. At home at Anfield, gotta go. How many places are City likely to drop any points for the rest of the season? This is one of those places where they're likely to drop.
Oh!
You've got to make the most of it.
Yeah, Jordan Henderson again, liking to think he's such a big man. Milner should be off. Oh shit, Milner should be off. There's no way. No way it should be off. That's bad. Yeah, Guardiola is upset and what they saw, Milner should be off. No.
Dude, you know we can't hear you, so you can stop talking.
Oh, is that him? Is he just
Yeah.
like? Please, mute yourself.
Dude, what the fuck?
I muted him.
Good.
You did me, asshole.
What happened?
I love seeing an angry Guardiola, dude. Nothing like makes me happier than watching Guardiola get pissed off at something his team's not like getting their way. Nothing makes me happier than that.
Do you not think that was a red?
A red?
Miller's already been yellow carded. Miller's already been yellow carded.
It could have been a second yellow. It was never a red.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. He should have gotten a red card for that.
No, he could have.
He should have gotten a second yellow for that. Sorry for that clarification. That's why Guardiola was upset.
Dude, how is that not a foul, bro? Thank you. Fucking hell. Yeah, City are
MJ, you don't think that was the second yellow?
City are wasting time. Guardiola trying to actually fight with the Anfield crowd. Wow.
Did you see the?
Copy.
And he's still shouting at the referee. Oh, clothes are coming off now.
Goal! What a goal! What a fucking goal! Oof! What a fucking goal!
Do you think City play better when Guardiola takes his shirt, like jacket off? Is that a thing? Go on, Salah. This is better from Liverpool, trying to hold the ball more.
Wow, that's a special goal. Really, really a very special goal.
Mane
It's
wins
good.
it back,
It's really good. It is really good.
switches it out to Milner. Throw in Liverpool. Jones.
Two defenders.
Yeah.
It's
The
cool.
skinning,
It's a good goal.
Yes, Mo! Yes, Mo! Yes! What a fucking goal!
Watching you squirm for like a minute. Watching you squirm for a minute was so much fun, by the way. Because you were just like doing this to your beard, just like, oh fuck, City have scored. Oh fuck, City have scored.
Goal that he scored against Tottenham in injury time.
Oh,
2 or 3 seasons ago. So good, man.
and now he's taken off Milner, and Guardiola is furious because he's like, that you should be off.
Dude, that is next level shit, bro. That is next level shit. He just danced around the City defense. That's Messi-esque.
This might be the season that Mo Salah enters the mainstream discussion about his position, legacy, and all that.
I think Salah should have entered the conversation. I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly, but I think he should have been entered in the conversation a couple of years ago.
Mm.
Like, but you're right. Like, I think that now there is a growing acceptance that he's really really good.
Well, like these kind of goals, it,
That's
it's
next level shit, dude.
it's not a poacher's goal, right? It's a
That's not a poacher's
creative.
goal. He made that himself. He danced around 4 fucking defenders. This is what, the best defense in the league last year? Okay. He made them all look like fucking kindergartners, bro. Like
Oh
kinder.
oh 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 oh!
Now Milner goes off. Gomez comes on. Yep. Throw that up, please. Thank you.
You should have done much better. Like De Bruyne absolutely ripped them to shreds. Ah, just a stronger.
Like this is a goal. Goal. It's not.
Yeah.
He didn't just put his foot out.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like that was
It's on his weaker foot.
kind of play you don't see often from anyone. That's what I'm saying. That was Messi-esque. For a moment there, that was Messi-esque.
You know what that reminded me of in terms of how
Well,
he turned.
but sure, like I get what the sentiment.
No, I can understand Messi-esque in that. Like in terms of how close control, in terms of dribble.
I
Uh,
would still go more Suarez. I just saw recent clips of him. I would go with. He does this
fair.
kind of burst of speed and tick tock 1-2 on his feet within his feet. Oh,
Just this body strength, dude. The
Oh,
body, the footwork.
by the
is-
way, oh, what goal! Oh, what goal! Oh my God, what a goal! I swear he just came. He's come alive in the second half. Wow. Oh, it took a deflection. Who they hit? Oh,
fucking hell, dude.
oh, that's a bad deflection. He had it covered. Keeper had it covered.
2-2 draw. That's what I wanted.
Oh, Guardiola got booked
Four?
protesting before the goal.
It's a bad deflection because he had that covered.
He did have it covered. He would have had. Yeah, he had that. Oh, who is that? VV?
Matic,
Oh yeah.
the dribbling master.
Hard luck. That's not on him, but.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
it's an awkward one. Like he's trying to block it, and to be fair, I would have thrown myself in front of that shot as well.
It's
Yeah.
a good shot, but
From
hard
that
luck
distance,
on
you
that.
put yourself in front of it. You don't.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Even though the keeper completely had it covered, you're just like fuck, get in front of it.
You won't know that until after. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. 100%.
Yeah. Can't do anything.
You know,
Can't
like
do
that's the thing. Like Liverpool have dominated. City have just had a couple of moments, and that's it. And by the way, De Bruyne has come alive in the second half. Like he's hitting a couple of balls, just like shit. Well,
City, I don't get it. They need to be down to play with urgency.
well, it sounds like United, in a way,
Yeah.
but with like a ton of more quality.
Except, yeah, I was gonna say like City finished first and played in the Champions League.
Yeah,
They're not losing to young boys.
and playing like schoolboys doing it. Which is a great quote, by the way. Remember we talked about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Majid made a quote which was really good when we lost the young boys. It's like we lost the young boys played like old men. I heard another one in the. I can't remember where. It might have been the kickoff. It was young boys versus schoolboys, which is so good.
The game's not over, by the way. With 10 minutes to
Yeah,
go.
I could still see another goal or two in this. Like if I see another goal in the next 2 minutes, I'll see another goal in injury time.
Hmm.
Ooh, Kane like tackle there.
There's moments in football you just wonder what's going through their heads. When Kevin De Bruyne is standing next to you, why would you take the free kick?
Because it's Walker, bro.
When Ronaldo's standing next to you, why would you take the penalty?
Oh, because Ronaldo has a chance to knock it in Sky's head. Do you remember against Young Boys, he took a free kick?
Apparently, Bruno.
Yeah. But he took a free kick and he hit the stewardess in the head. like, like he went over to her, like apologized.
Like he hasn't scored a goal from like a free kick in like a long time.
It's weird, right? Because he went from being like a decent free kick taker, and now Messi is the free kick taker. And Messi wasn't a free kick taker early on. Like it's like they switched positions.
Kyle Walker apologizing to his teammates for being born.
That's the one I'm saying is if you have KDB next to you, why would you?
Not really sure how to feel about this game, man. Hoping we can make a goal here.
Hoping it stays exactly like this. I do feel there's another goal in this, by the way. And I do feel it could be Liverpool.
Alright, come on, Mo.
Oh, that's a goal! Oh my god, what a tackle! Oh my god, that should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Oh my god, the goal was gaping. He should have hit it first time. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I mean, fine. Wow. Wow. This is what I said earlier on. Jesus, that was it. Like, okay, I get it. Like, he had to kind of touch it, but. Oof, what a block.
This isn't over, man.
What a block. I mean, that's an open goal. Oh my god.
Go on, Mo. Free kick again.
That's an open goal.
City are desperate for a point here, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
How did he miss it?
I don't know. I have no idea. But to be fair, when you watch it, just look at the defender. It's amazing. It's incredible defending. It's incredible defending.
Sure, like, but
But yeah. You should have scored. You should have scored.
He had to take that touch though, because he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a goal. Oh, that's a goal. Thank God. I'm so glad Van Dijk defended that. Is it Van Dijk? I don't know.
He has to take a touch. Yeah, he has.
He does.
He
MJ,
does.
he does.
Yeah,
He absolutely does.
that's indirect. You can. It's great defending.
It's like he's not even a striker and he has to take a touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a great first touch, by the way. Like it is actually a great
Yeah.
first touch.
Like,
It's
like he's
uh,
with his stuff. Like
because it set him up perfectly. If you actually look at it, he touches it and he hits it all in the space of a second. Like he knew exactly what he was doing. He's like, I need to touch it and hit it immediately. It was just a great block. Meg. It's always nice to see a Meg. Especially on Fred. Again, I just want to shout out that the Meg of the weekend goes against Fred when he gave the ball away, tried to win it back, and got nutmegged. That was just,
Again,
I mean,
good defending from Liverpool, not panicking in the box. Just waiting for City to take a heavy touch and winning it back.
ooh. It's almost a late challenge. Lucky he got out of the way. And high as well. Alright, how many minutes have we got?
A couple.
Here we go, 90 minutes.
3, no, 4, 3, 4.
Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's going to be how many minutes? 4 minutes. And
Nice.
pressing. Oh, this is it. This is the relentless pressing now from both sides. De Bruyne through. Shit. Of all the players, you have to give it right to him. Please miss, motherfucker. Thank you. Okay. Thank God that was a miss. Yeah, I think Anfield would have thrown a fit if that happened.
Joint man of the match. I guess with Phil Foden though. Anyways, man, one more time. Just get us one more.
Alright, I'm staying quiet for the next few minutes now, Carlos. Like, let him enjoy his extra time, his stoppage time. I'm just gonna mute myself now. I'm just Carlos budget. Let him enjoy it.
You okay there, bro? You seem a little.
Go
Do you
on,
have
Mo.
any?
He's kept it in.
Just FYI, God, I'm not fucking with you. Like, nobody scored or anything. I'm just genuinely muting myself for this stoppage time.
Sterling's through. Oh, good block, Robbo. Fuck yes. Go on.
Fucking Liverpool, 90 plus minutes. You can't trust these fuckers. They always do something. It's the Fergie. They've copied the Fergie time, but like they made it their own thing. Because genuinely, the amount of 95-minute times I've seen this fucking team score, like.
Fuck. How is that good enough? Come on. Nice, Bobby.
Are you into injury time, Grav? Like, what minute are you? Okay.
Fucking hell. Nice, Virgil. No, Bobby. Fuck, man. I guess it's a compliment watching City play for a draw.
It's not the worst case, frankly speaking. It's not. The only thing within the storyline I don't like personally, if I was, is Liverpool went up twice, right? Like both times it was 1-0, 1-1, 2-1 to Liverpool, and then I wouldn't, if I was a manager, I would kick them there. That, guys, how did you do it twice? Once, sure.
I think one thing I'd say is we probably should have made that substitution at halftime for Gomez and Milner. But dude, at this stage of the season, I'm like genuinely okay with a 2-2 draw. I wanted this game, like I wanted to win this game, but I'm not like wholly upset that we drew 2-2 with City. Like it's decent. It's not a bad result.
Even between them, for all of your hate towards Pep, honestly, look at how Klopp and Pep hug it
They have
out.
mad respect for each other, dude.
Like they're chilling. They like a 2-2 draw. I called it, guys. I called it. 2-2, entertaining, highly entertaining, good football. 2-2 draw. Quality goal, quality defending.
All the play was quality, dude.
Maybe the coaching. The only thing that lacked was
two best
coaching.
sides in England like play probably the best football you'll see them play.
Again, I would put Chelsea there, but we'll agree.
I don't know. I like Chelsea have been kind of off for me this last while.
No, they've been off, but everyone's allowed. Like that's the season. Is you're allowed to be on and off. Ask Ole.
Yeah. Well, Ole's been yeah, whatever. It was a really good game.
Who's man of the match? Anyone? Who are we going out there?
Phil Foden.
I would put Foden as well. I thought De Bruyne had a really great second half.
Yeah, Foden, man.
Yeah, I would agree. I would give it to Foden personally.
For moments of impact, probably Salah. But in terms of like all-round play, Foden like causes problems.
Well, Salah technically had an assist and a goal, right?
Yeah. Salah probably
Which puts it,
Foden, man.
yeah. So which puts him in the category. He probably won't win it though because Foden got a goal.
They already announced joint man of the match, Mohamed Salah and Phil Foden from the Premier League, so we don't have to discuss this.
How do you get a joint man of the match?
They did it right now.
Is it one player from each team or like what? Like how does that work?
They couldn't pick between them, I guess.
Well, no, they could, but like they just didn't want to give it to Salah on their own. They like needed to give it to Foden because he's now the next golden child.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. I don't get it, man. Like, anyway, good game, really good game.
Yeah, really good.
The table is looking really nice as well. Chelsea on 16 points, Liverpool on 15 points, City on 14, United on 14, Everton on 14, Brighton on 14.
Yeah, table's looking pretty even.
Yeah, man. I don't know how we are not in the same bracket as Arsenal. Honestly,
because we're smart, we spread our losses evenly. We don't, you know. we understand risk management or loss management.
The-
We manage our losses. We lose some in the Champions League. We some here. It's not only Premier League. Like it's boring, you know.
we'll do fine against the big
Like
six, right?
for
But
all the doom and gloom, we're pretty decent in the table, right? Because we've
Except
managed to spread our losses.
no, the difference is you guys have gotten your draws and losses against the lower teams. We have
which
three
is what we've always had a problem with, by the way.
against Chelsea and City, and one is Brentford. So it's like, where are you dropping points? Because are you going to be dropping points against City and Chelsea as well?
That's
Uh,
fine though. He's right. Like this has always been a United thing. Even under Fergie, we do fine against this and that, but against the like obvious wins are where the brain fart happens. But
Yeah,
he had titles and trophies to allow that to happen. This guy
he had
forgets
titles and
everything
trophies after
Europa.
6 years. You forget though. Like I'm not saying Solskjaer will ever be in that bracket, but like it's just like at some point, like when you watch the documentaries, like Fergie was really hated. Like and
yeah, but those
look,
days are gone, dude. You can't keep it
yeah,
that long or
agreed.
even half that time without success.
Absolutely, but I mean the thing is, like you can see clear progress under Ole. The question now is like he needs to deliver. He just has to deliver, or I mean
What
I don't know what
does
else.
what does this mean for City? By the way, is City happy with the draw? By the way,
I think City will be
Yeah,
happy with a draw in light of how the game started. Even though they grew into the game, they probably did create the better chances in the first half. You'd have to say, like, the way the game was going in that second half, they'll be happy with a draw, man. They'll always be happy with a draw at Anfield. The times that they've
yeah.
had there, the best result they've had there under Guardiola is a draw.
Isn't it a 5-0 win?
That was with a man sent off and shit. That was a long time ago. Mane got sent off for putting his foot.
I remember, but it's still a
That was
win.
2017, 2018.
It's still a win. It happens, man. Like when when you go a man down, you have to shut up shop. You can lose 1-0, you can lose 5-0. But yeah, generally he has a tough time at Anfield. I thought, I agree with you on like with your assessment. Like City grew into the game. They had the better chances in the first half. I think Liverpool played really well in the second half, and probably should have won it. But equally, City had a lot of chances. Like they, even right up until the end, I thought they would just pass the ball around at the back. No, they went for that corner. They went to try and win it, basically. So fair play. But yeah, draw is probably the result. Draw is definitely the result I wanted. So yeah, we go into another useless international break.
Yeah, I'm happy we played City before the international break and not exactly not right after, which is normally what happens to us. So yeah,
Yeah.
break time, boys, on the streaming. So I guess we'll pick it up on the other leagues.
All right. Thank you.
Yo, take care.
Yeah. Take care.
Cheers.
Take care, everyone. Have a good one.
You too.
Joe, MJ,